mean, Igor's a 10. Hello and welcome back
to another episode of the Daft Hunks.
Back again.
Another episode, y'all.
Today we are talking Igor.
Igor. It is an insane thought to think about.
That it's been 5 years.
It's been 5 years since Igor came out.
Legendary album.
Genuinely, honest, in a way, like defined a generation of indie boys.
Absolutely,
like,
absolutely. Like that hits at the right time. Like you're already like a Tyler fan.
Yeah.
You're and he's doing more of a, I don't know, artsy indie thing. Like he's making a beautiful album front to back.
Yeah, I mean, this was a special release when it came out. Like genuinely, I don't know if there's been an album before or maybe since.
I don't think there's been an album.
I don't think there has been an album before or since.
What that
that I've like been as excited about upon release. Like this hit me
when it hit.
When it hit first listen.
No, it's just like
this is the best, one of the best albums ever.
It's just like so perfect, so like carefully crafted front to back.
Yeah, I mean like a story throughout. Yeah. Like a very relatable story as well. Of just like unrequited love.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wanting a boy who has a girlfriend. Like that's classic. Like a boy is a gun.
We're gonna like rank our favorite songs.
Yeah, we're going through. Yeah, well, we're gonna do it as a duo. There might be some
fights.
Conflict. There might be conflict in this episode. So
but no, I mean, what do we got? 12 tracks.
We got 12 tracks here. We're gonna rank them 1 through 12.
Let's go.
Y'all so mad that I bought the deluxe the day the album dropped.
Crazy. That's deep.
Y'all are so mad. But it has an extra track on there called Boyfriend.
Yeah.
That didn't make the final cut, but that's a banger too.
Look, that's on my classic vinyl as well. That's on the pink.
It is on the pink?
It is on the pink,
okay.
yeah. So.
Hey, I'm sorry about the disrespect.
Stand corrected.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
I think the first thing we need to break down is the situation where you listen to this album for the first time. Because for me, this is such a vivid time in my life.
Like, read it out. Or like, read it out.
Read it out. Okay.
Explain it.
No.
Because I don't know if I remember the first time. But I remember like the rough, like what was happening in my life.
No, I mean, this was, first of all, this was the album of summer 2019 for me.
Essentially of 2019. The album
of 2019. Yeah,
but I know what you mean. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for me, this was a very specific situation. I listened to this, and I was 16, about to turn 17.
Perfect.
Junior in high school.
Yeah.
The perfect age for this album. We have talked about many times that the music that's popular when you're 16 is the best music you've ever heard in your life.
I think we said 14, but 16 is probably more
Honestly,
accurate.
16, I feel like that's when shit really hits.
Real.
Yeah. That's why you like Life of Pablo so much.
Fair.
It's all been downhill
Dating
since
me.
then.
Yeah.
Junior in high school in New York City for an investment competition. Casually, I was at the national investing competition in New York City.
Yeah.
It was a stock pitch competition.
Sure. Very cool.
Sharing a hotel room with my friend and his dad.
Cool.
The night that this dropped.
Perfect vibe.
The
night this dropped.
Yeah. So I wasn't able to listen till midnight.
Yeah.
The night it dropped.
Mm-hmm.
We're all like going to bed in the hotel room. I knew this was coming out midnight. I was super excited. Put it on immediately on my AirPods.
Yeah.
In bed.
Okay.
With the two of them asleep in the same hotel room as me.
1 a.m. something like.
Yeah, it's like late night vibes.
Yeah.
And I'm just under there.
And just like blown away, like
absolutely blown away.
Yeah.
And genuinely crying in this hotel room underneath the sheets.
Yeah.
Like holding the sheet over my head, like taking it all in.
Just all the way through.
Yeah. I think probably multiple times. And that's when I bought the deluxe vinyl as well. I remember distinctly going to the bathroom because I was vibing so hard that I was just like turning up in the bathroom of our hotel room. And I was like, I got to get the deluxe vinyl. It's only available today.
Wow.
So,
okay. No, you were really tapped in. Yeah. I mean, how long is this album? It's like 40
minutes.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's very tight, very succinct, perfectly crafted. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember the first time I heard it, but I remember, like, I vividly remember seeing Tyler in 2019.
That is the other anecdote that we have.
Yeah. With Blood Orange.
We saw him in October 2019. I got the set list here. Insanely stacked.
I mean, mostly Igor. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I think he played pretty much the whole album.
Yeah.
19 songs.
Yeah.
opens with Igor's theme.
Yeah.
I think Boy Is a Gun, New Magic Wand, Puppet, Earthquake. Like
Well,
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. I was also just gonna say like the Coachella set was like very Igor heavy, which is like cool.
I think
and,
at the end of the day, like
it's just a great album.
That's his hallmark album.
Yeah. I mean, but it's just sick that it's like critically acclaimed, but also like popular.
Very popular.
People love it. It's like it's great. It's just a great piece of music.
But Apple Music didn't put it in their top 100 albums of all time.
Shit. Wow.
Fuck y'all. Seriously, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, but 1989 Taylor's version is the 18th best album of all time.
Are you serious? It starts off very strong with Igor's theme, honestly. Like,
Igor's theme is...
It's so sick. It's like... It's just an epic beginning.
No, you got the first 20 seconds of that song is quite literally just
bass.
Just this.
So yeah,
and it's fucking
so
sick. It's sick. Like, just hold
this
that.
is one where like...
Hold that.
This is like best case scenario for like me on my laptop on a like
if you like found a synth like that.
Yeah, like it sounds like some stuff I mess with.
I'm in. Oh, you're in the world.
No, it's like it's just like walking down the road like just like headphones on, just like don't talk to me. Like I'm just like I'm in a movie. Like,
I honestly nothing makes me. There's very few songs that make me feel as cool.
Yeah, as powerful
as Igor's theme does.
Yeah.
And I guess that's Lil Uzi on this track somewhere. I still never. Yeah, that's Uzi.
Yeah, I never realized that.
Yeah,
there are like some sneaky features.
No, I remember when this album came out.
The Kanye feature. No.
I mean, there's the Kanye feature, but there was so many surprise features that everyone was like misconstruing who was who on here.
Right, the Cardi.
Like there was people who thought like I don't even remember. There was people who thought like Ariana Grande was on here and stuff like there was a lot of confusion.
I like the sort of Kanye style of like not saying who was featured.
They're definitely
because it just adds like it's just like these are just voices.
I think if we look,
besides Tyler Okinwa.
Yeah, if we really need to figure out who is who, I believe everyone's credited across here. So if I go to Igor's theme vocals by Lil Uzi Vert,
cool,
listed right there. I love how actually these credits are listed. Like Earthquake, produced by Tyler the Creator, rap verse by Playboi Carti. Like very, very matter of fact.
Rap
like,
verse.
There's a rap verse by Playboi Carti on here.
It was funny. I think at Coachella he was like, Cardi's not here, but you can do Cardi's verse. That's pretty funny.
One of the most hilarious verses because to this day no one knows.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
This was peak like Cardi making his own language, where like he wasn't quite in the whole lot of red era yet, where he was like a rock star. It was like it was when Cardi had like his own dialect where he would just slur his words on the mic.
He still sort of does.
He still does.
Like his feature on the Camila Cabello song.
Oh my god, yeah, actually that might be peak him just not saying anything.
That's pretty funny.
Most iconic moment of the year right so far is Lana Del Rey rapping that on stage at Coachella weekend too.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, she's like rapping along. She wasn't not into the mic. Sorry.
Okay, got it.
She did not like
Lana
perform. She did not perform the verse.
Yeah,
but she was up on stage like.
Okay, cool. I'm low-key thinking like 3 or 4 for Igor's theme.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
that might be high.
I think that might be high, but I mean, we're gonna move them around as we do this.
Just like gut feeling.
Like right now, I think it is it's like probably a top half track on here.
Might be like the 4th best.
I think it might be the 4th best song on here.
It's like essentially.
Let's put it there for now.
It's essentially an instrumental. Not really though. There's lyrics, but.
It just goes
it's a vibe piece.
Crazy hard.
Yeah.
Like even when you get like later into this song, like it like slows down a bit.
Yeah.
One. So sick.
Yeah.
Like
really
the
good.
laser shots.
It's,
like
yeah.
It's like insanely good
it's
song.
Like it's so movie. It's just like that. This is like it's like the credits, like the opening credits.
The opening scene. I feel like you nailed it with someone just walking down the street.
Yeah.
Great driving song too. Honestly,
like the title, like Tyler the Creator, Igor, and that's just all that madness.
Yeah,
great track.
I do want to see rankings below.
Yeah,
obviously.
Flame us
for sure. But we got Earthquake next.
Yeah,
this was a hit.
The hit.
There was a fight between him and DJ Khaled. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah. Khaled was trying to go number 1. He got stopped by Tyler.
Oh, right.
By Igor going number 1.
He said, like, what is this dark, kind of mysterious music? I remember that quote.
Like, sorry, Khaled. Sorry someone, like, made a good album rather than just, like, a bunch of garbage. Like, my bad.
Yeah. Not but just, I think, like, a swag fest.
Yeah. Just names.
Yeah.
Peaked at 13.
On the overall charts.
On the Hot 100, yeah.
That's a little low, yeah.
You want to guess what the number 1 song was on the day it peaked? Yeah, June 1st, 2019.
I do not know. It was like Billie Eilish or something.
Billie Eilish was number 3 with Bad Guy.
Yeah.
Number 1 was Old Town Road and Lil Nas X featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. I forgot that was number 1 for like 20 weeks in the summer of 2019.
Wow, that's a real time capsule.
God, yeah, this was such an interesting time. Yeah, EARFQUAKE peaked at 13 seems a little low. That was in the mix with those songs, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, it's a hit, but I guess it is more of it's an indie hit for sure. Yeah.
At Coachella, we saw the Charlie
Wilson.
Yeah,
he has his vocals on the first track
performing, which was fun.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it was beautiful.
He's a legend. I honestly am not familiar.
No.
To use the meme, I'm not familiar with his game. But the people know.
Is that okay?
It's a Shaq meme.
Yeah.
But Charlie Wilson outside of Tyler the Creator, don't know anything about him, but he kills it whenever he's on Tyler's tracks. Yeah. But let's hear some of EARFQUAKE.
Mm-hmm.
There's just special synth sounds on this album that like I've never heard on anything else.
It's a synth-based master course.
Seriously. For real this time. 'Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, make my earthquake.
It's also just such a creative album. Like it doesn't really sound like anything else. Like
no, I've never heard
even
any
like
album
this song. It's just like it's like a pop song, but it's like I don't know. It's such a different.
Yeah, I know. I've heard interviews with Tyler where he's like, I can't sing at all. So he's like which he honestly he can. But
now, I mean, yeah.
But he was like, that's why I put on these like insane voices and effects on these songs. It's like that's like how I make it sound good. But it adds such a uniqueness to it as well.
Also, just to call it EARFQUAKE.
EARFQUAKE, like, yeah. I mean,
because that's just like, yeah, I mean,
brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful.
Have you seen you've seen the music video for this?
I don't know if I have, honestly.
It's basically like him performing on a stage, and I can't remember her name. Celebrity on piano.
Right? Yeah, her.
You do? Okay.
Celebrity on piano.
She owns like a hair company. I use all of her hair products. She owns a curly hair product company.
Curly hair, hunk heads, drop below.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna look it up. I just want to
pull up the video. Maybe I can tell.
The half an hour with Pearl Edwards. I am Pearl.
Iconic look.
I know that's something with this album as well. Is he just like
invented a look? Like he invented a fashion like character.
And it's Tyler is a fashion icon, obviously, where he has like cultivated a space for himself.
Like this is the wig. This is like this is this era. Like
it's insane.
It's amazing. Yeah,
but it is such a look. I wish I brought a wig for us to wear.
Yeah.
But yeah, he basically
blue suit.
Basically is performing on like an old fashioned 60s 70s set.
Yeah.
As it goes on, everything catches on fire.
Got it. Okay.
But the performance doesn't.
He's in a fire.
He becomes a firefighter at the end. But
well, no, and
iconic music video.
Yeah. I think the live show at that time was like basically like a recreation of that aesthetic.
Yes.
It's very cool.
But
shout out Tyler.
Yeah, EARFQUAKE. I mean, that was a hit. This was definitely like first listen through.
I was like,
EARFQUAKE.
Okay.
EARFQUAKE was the song that I was immediately connected to.
Yeah. No, I love it. I mean, this could be, I don't know.
I think it's better than IGOR'S theme.
It has to be, unfortunately.
I think we were probably too high on IGOR'S theme to start this thing off.
I mean, we could go 3.
Let's go 3. There's better songs on here.
It's likely to change, but yeah, I mean, like it's like any like I don't know. It's like I've heard it a lot. You know, like it's like
it's definitely the song I've heard the most.
There's like there's maybe deeper songs on here.
Definitely.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's the hit, and it's the hit for a reason. EARFQUAKE.
Just you make my earthquake. Like it's
it's beautiful.
You shake up my world.
And I mean, honestly, we haven't even talked about the Cardi verse.
Yeah,
right. Let's just listen to that for a little bit. Ain't got by name wrong.
Yeah,
Ain't got fuck about no.
Yeah.
Am I no? Am I come on no?
Even Vicky.
And she wicked. Like Whoa Vicky. That's the only part I know.
Yeah.
He says she wicked like Whoa Vicky, who was like 15 at the time. But we don't have to like really.
Let's get into it.
Here's some Cardi. Nope. Here's some Cardi. Set me up. They gon' set me up. I'm with Talia. Meanwhile at the club. And she weak. Like Whoa Vicky. So lit. It's so
Great
lit.
verse. Great verse. It's perfect.
It's perfect. That's exactly
As
what the
is,
song
like,
is.
Yeah.
It's just so, it is funny to like have like this cute love song and like, oh, just throw a Cardi verse in the middle. Like throw like a nonsensical Cardi verse and it works perfectly.
Somehow.
I think it's
But
just because that beat
Yeah.
is crazy.
Don't leave. It's my fault.
People say that basically like the idea on this one is he's trying to date this guy who's dating a girl.
Yeah.
And then on Call Me If You Get Lost, they say that album is about him now trying to date the girl who was in that relationship.
Okay.
And that they say that's his like current girlfriend, who I think her name's Rain, I believe, something like that. I don't know if they're together anymore.
Damn. Okay.
But
Respect.
but yeah, he got the guy, ruined their relationship, got the guy,
Got the girl.
that broke, and then he was like, okay, I'll take you fuck your fucking girl then if this ain't gonna work out.
Okay.
So
Well, whatever works.
Tyler's
but-
messy, basically.
Yeah. Maybe spread the. I don't know. Maybe look elsewhere.
Yeah.
Than those two people, but
I do think as we go into I think
funny.
we do have to listen to this transition all timer right here.
3. Yeah.
4.
So sick.
I mean, those drums
awesome.
are like they're
Yeah.
kind of crunchy, like a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
lo-fi, but
It's just a cool
coming
beat.
so hot.
Yeah, cool rhythm.
yeah. And I mean, as someone who was learning how to skateboard summer of 2019, you know, we were saying fuck, skate,
What?
fuck,
Okay. Like
skate.
you were skating, listening to. Okay, I see. What
We
you
were
mean.
listening to this. We were
Yeah,
singing it. We were skating. It was fucking summer. We were 17. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like
Summer 19.
summer
man.
19, dude.
Before everything.
Genuinely,
It was the end of
genuinely
an
summer.
era.
If you made me choose, summer 2019 was like maybe the best,
Yeah.
the happiest I've been in my life, and it's all just been downhill
It's
since
just
then.
like the
but
world was much different.
it
strange.
genuinely was, and
It's strange.
we didn't realize it at the
No.
time. We had no idea. But I think is a good song.
Yeah, it's like essentially, I think I'm falling in love.
I think it's for real.
There's some good.
Yeah.
He has some good verses in here. Like he actually starts rapping on this.
Yeah, this
though.
one. This is the first like
Is this one
full
that
rap
was
song.
like, Fuck, you're fucking up my ambiance. Ha. Right.
I got my ambiance. Pause. You drive me cuckoo and not.
Yeah.
Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, there is. I know there is debate whether we can dissect this a little bit. Is this
Go.
a rap album or is this like an indie pop album? Where
It's
does
just an album.
it's just an album,
Yeah.
man? I mean, there was controversy at the time where the Grammys
Yeah.
put him in like. I mean, the Grammys are clearly fucked, but they put this in like. Yeah, like it was in the rap category.
Yeah,
and Tyler took some offense to that.
But he won. I think he won. I could be wrong.
I don't remember.
Maybe not.
probably.
Yeah, I think he won.
honestly.
Should. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Like genres are tough. He is like he's pulling in a lot of different influences for sure.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there is some pure rap songs in here. Like I think New Magic Wand,
Yeah.
What's Good are like pretty
Yeah.
through and through rap songs.
Yeah.
But then you can't call it fully a rap album when it has
Yeah. maybe
Gone Thank You on it. Like
Gone's an indie class.
like that's an indie pop classic. So
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's strange. I guess
it's definitely
hip hop.
it's
But
a
no, it's just an album. I mean,
it's
I
just
don't
a
know.
fucking album.
I guess it's a pop album.
Sure.
It's a popular album. But no,
It is that.
it transcends genre. It's beautiful.
But yeah, no, this is a good track, and I don't think it's I don't think. Yeah, true. I don't think it's as good as the first two.
I mean, it has a very similar feel to Earthquake.
Definitely. They're kind of,
Yeah.
to me, they were always, because of that transition,
They're-
it's the kind of thing where you listen to them back to
They're
back.
linked.
They're very linked.
I could feel a 6 on this. I don't know.
Yeah. A light to decent 6.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah,
down
yeah.
to, I think, like 6 or 7, I think.
We go 7.
Let's go 7. Let's spread the
Sorry,
love a little bit. No, it's a good song. There's some fun bars on here. I always, for some reason, come back to he goes, I'm your puppet, you're my Jim Henson.
On this song, you said that?
Yeah, it's a little shout out to what's coming in the future.
Jim Henson.
Yeah, I'm your puppet, you're my Jim Henson. Fuck. And I love that the fuck skate continues kind of throughout the whole thing.
Does he say skate? Is that what he's actually saying?
Yeah, you don't. Is that why you were confused?
No, I hear what you mean.
And I guess on the lyrics on Spotify, it has him saying 4, but he's saying fuck, right?
I think he messes around with it. Yeah, and I guess I never registered that he was saying skate.
See, I always registered he was saying fuck,
Skate.
but supposedly it's 4. But
I think he does both.
Okay. Spotify's lying.
4 skate.
4
skate.
And then I do want to give a shout
Just
out.
picturing you and 30 white boys just yelling.
Oh yeah, at this fucking
skate.
skate park. It is Solange. Okay, I couldn't remember if that was a a fake rumor or not, because there was so much of that swirling around at the time. But yeah, Solange has vocals on here.
That chorus.
Yeah, and that sounds so great.
Yeah. No, it's a real lot of players at hand. It's not just a solo.
It's pretty much every song has a all-time feature on it.
He's a great curator.
It's true. Tyler the curator.
When he opens a museum.
Oh, I mean, that will happen.
It probably will happen.
Tyler is he's the type of celebrity who is going to just do everything in his life. Like,
I remember your mom at Coachella was like, so what is golf? I was it's kind of hard to explain. You brought your cologne?
No, I actually I have the cologne too.
Yeah.
I think I'm falling in love.
Golf lighter.
Spark up. Let's go. Golf shit.
Golf shit. Yeah. No, he's an interesting guy. He's a creator for sure.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I am. I've always
a lot of things.
I still have never copped any LaFleur.
Yeah.
I am always in that. It's also a little cringe at this point. If you dress like a Tyler the Creator fanboy, if you're in the full cardigan and
well, I mean, it's hard because it's kind of actually how he dresses. So it's you're sort of just copying.
You're doing the thing where you dress just like.
But no,
him.
It's definitely up our. I mean, it's preppy.
It's very insanely preppy.
Pastels, which I love.
No, I love the looks.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could actually walk around like that.
Too.
It's very much out of my price range. I did buy. We're going on a lot of tangents here.
No, we are.
Around this era, maybe 2020. I don't know when it was. He had an ice cream collab, and I did buy that.
With what company?
Like Jenny's or something like that.
Okay.
Was
it good?
Pretty indie ice cream brand. Very expensive for the amount of ice cream it was.
Sure.
It was like $30 for 2 pints or something.
They ship it to you?
They shipped it to us.
In the frozen box.
It was excellent actually. I do remember it being very good. So I should have saved it. Fuck.
Tyler ice cream.
But what about exactly what you run from, you end up chasing?
Exactly what you run from, you end up chasing.
True.
You can't avoid, but
I love the chorus on this one.
chasing it.
No, this one I like. For me, it's the verse though. Yeah.
Everything that you can.
No, it's
always an
Jared
obstacle.
Carmichael, I believe his name is. Another great transition there.
Yeah.
I think we can lock in exactly what you run
No, we
from
gotta
it.
rate this.
I think we can lock it in at 1.
Number 1.
Yeah. No, I think we can throw it
With
at
a
12.
bullet.
It's not really a
It might be 11.
You have something better? You
I
think
can't
something's
remember.
better on here?
I can't remember. But no, it is.
There's not a better song.
It is a cool sentiment. It's I like exactly what you run from. You end up chasing. To think about that.
It is true.
As
and
an idea.
I do like the spoken word sections throughout, where he returns a few tracks later to say a couple more sentences.
We had the window. Something sometimes a window's a door.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
It's like that old saying.
Yeah, there's sometimes the window is like a door.
But yeah, I like it. I like as a concept. It's cool.
It fits very well in the
Gerard.
album.
Have you seen his new television show?
No,
Why I say it like that?
Television show?
It's like a reality show.
No,
I've not seen it either.
Okay,
but it's he's trying to do a meta, it's his life, and I don't know, whatever. I think Bo Burnham's involved. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay, tap in, y'all.
Guys,
tap
on
in.
Max.
Yeah, it's on Max. We're sponsored. We're sponsored by Jenny's Ice Cream.
I think it's called Jenny's.
It's called Jenny's. I don't know. It was good though.
Try code Hunk. See what happens.
Yeah. Let's go to track 5.
Yeah.
running out of
You
time.
could try the transition again.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's always an obstacle.
That bass line.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, the arpeggiators.
Insane.
This like album.
It has such a sonic palette.
It's a big influence on me.
It really-
Or, like, honestly, it's cool. It's really cool.
It's just like, yeah, it's so
Beautiful.
spacey.
Yeah.
But also every song rather is so full. Like they're all
Yeah.
like jam packed.
Yeah. Some of these, I don't know if I could say this online, but no, some of these are just like, I feel like I'm stoned because I just like remember being stoned
Yeah.
listening to
No,
them.
I mean that's facts.
Or just
It's
like
very much
right when that
facts.
song started, I was just like, I just pictured like like sunlight and like being stoned.
Oh,
which is
yeah.
a great thing to picture.
No, I mean I'm imagining.
Summer 19.
I have a distinct memory of just hitting you with more summer 19 memories.
Yeah,
Going to
that's
my friend's house where they lived in a gated community.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went out on like a little boat. Like they had like a little man-made lake in the gated community, and I was listening to this album. I remember
Good.
out on the boat with some girls, just like fucking kicking back, chilling. It was incredible.
Running out of time. Arpeggiators going.
No, I mean, I didn't know at that time, but I was running out of time before life
to
would
make
be
you love me. Yeah.
to make life good again.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
no.
Beautiful image.
Yeah, I do. And also, speaking of running out of time, we got a kind of a special performance of it at Coachella.
Yeah.
We did get the Gambino,
Right.
the childish one.
The Gambino.
The childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Came out and performed with Tyler for this one.
Yeah.
Which was pretty sick.
Mm-hmm. Another actor.
True.
I don't know.
Have you seen his show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
I actually
some
never.
great comedians across this album.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
great comedy writers.
Tyler, hilarious.
Yeah.
Honestly, Uzi, hilarious.
Cardi.
Kind of
Kanye
scary.
West, just like
One of my
funniest-
favorite
the
comedians.
funniest.
Yeah, hilarious guy. Yeah, but I mean, I think this one's pretty central to the
Yeah.
story of the album.
No, it's like we gotta act quick.
we got to make this happen.
cut.
This album is almost like an action movie. Like we start with Igor's theme.
Yeah.
And it's like we get to running out of time. It's like let's fucking shit is intense.
Yeah.
This is not just
Yeah.
a love album. This is
Yeah.
also this is life and death.
This won't last forever. We don't. Yeah.
We only have
forever.
so long.
We only have this summer, and the next year there's gonna be like
a pandemic probably.
yeah.
That is kind of crazy because to me this is so disconnected from the pandemic world, but this came out under a year
Yeah.
before.
No, it was a different time.
It
Yeah.
truly was.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep reiterating that, but I think people agree with us.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe that's why we love it so much. It's like
probably
music just like feels different after. I don't. you
Yeah.
know, if Igor dropped,
there's been great albums.
Of course.
There's been great albums.
No, but it's just. Do you want to cut to like halfway through the song?
Yeah, let's
Just, like, give it
rip
another-
the chorus. I feel like this is a pretty simple one. Like the chorus is the
Yeah.
central. Living impotent.
my head around.
I like this part where he goes
Yeah. All the voices.
I need out the picture. Take your mask off. Stop lying for these niggas. Stop lying to yourself. I know the real you.
don't say. Like that part,
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
the harmonies coming in. I feel like this is of the first 4 real songs.
Yeah.
The first 5 real songs. 4
This
real
is-
songs. This is like the chillest. This is like
Yeah,
kind
it's
of an
very chill,
R&B
yeah.
cut.
Yeah. Keeping it $1.50.
Fuck. Ah.
Yeah, it's
It's
nice. It's
he
nice.
still brings so much personality
Yeah.
on these tracks too.
You get the actual snapping
Yeah,
in the mix.
it's very chill.
Yeah.
I like
I
this
like this
one.
song. Yeah.
I like this one a bit, but honestly, it's probably one of the weaker songs on the album overall for me. I think that might be a hot take. I don't know where you stand on that.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
It's I still love the little bass hits and the arpeggiators, like the.
Oh yeah. No, I mean it's still
It's great.
incredible song.
But yeah, we could go like 8 maybe. What do you think?
I'm thinking.
You thinking 9?
I think let's go 9 for now.
tough.
This is not. We got a lot of good songs coming.
Let's go.
Man.
Let's
We got a
let's
lot
keep
of
it
good
moving.
songs coming, and we're running out of time to finish this video. This is a highlight, and this is blown up recently.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window.
Hard. It does absolutely
Insanity.
rip, yeah.
Like,
I remember, I feel like I heard an interview where he said like New Magic Wand is like one of the best things I've made or something.
it's
I don't know.
facts.
Or like he was right that like it took people a minute to like
It really did.
appreciate.
It didn't fully blow up until like
Yeah.
last year,
I
I
feel like-
think, on TikTok.
Yeah, he definitely played this at Coachella. I don't know what order.
The people were jumping.
It
when
was
this
early.
played.
I feel like I don't know.
I don't totally remember, but I think the ones that got the people moving were this and Who Dat Boy.
Yeah,
obviously, because that's a banger as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah, it's really it's cool.
I think
Heavy.
off rip, like first listen to this album, I think it was this and Earthquake for me.
Yeah,
Where like I was like,
I love
for a
the-
banger, it's New Magic Wand.
like just the overall production is so cool. Like you get that like Gorillaz like Feel Good Inc. type
Sure.
laugh, like the
Yeah.
laughing. It's so sick.
And then just like this heavy,
And just the
heavy bass line.
opening on like the spoken word,
Yeah.
and then just cutting into
One of my
it's sick.
favorite lyrics. Just these first two lines. I saw a photo, you look joyous.
Yeah.
My eyes are green, I eat my veggies.
Yeah,
You look joyous. My eyes are green, I eat my veggies.
I'm trying to keep her out the picture.
yeah, just keeping it real obvious, like right on the theme
on the
of album.
story. Yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
trying. I need to get her out of the picture. She's
Yeah, yeah.
fucking up my frame.
I'll date her later, but like right now.
Right now, hey, I'll hit that later, but for now, I need to get her out of here.
Yeah.
But no,
Or like
this
the
is a highlight.
60-40 isn't working.
This 60-40 isn't working. I need 100 of
every
your time.
yeah,
You're
damn.
mine.
Sick,
Please
yeah.
don't leave. I mean, let's play a little bit like this. Please don't leave me. And then
Then it does like the next verse, like
the next verse is like this is
Yeah.
the most hype moment on the whole album is right here.
it's so sick.
So sick.
I mean, Igor's a 10.
It truly
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
you, Apple Music.
Yeah.
This should have been in the top 10.
Yeah, very cool.
Fucking Apple Music.
Yeah, I love that.
For me, New Magic Wand is top 2 on this album. I don't know if
we can go 2. We can go 2.
Okay.
I was just trying to think what is the metaphor? Like, what does he mean?
I think it's
I have a new magic wand. Like,
quite literally not even a metaphor. I mean, hey,
or just like I have a new trick. Like, I have like
Yeah.
a new
I've got a new way to get you.
superpower.
I think it's like very much just like legit. Like I actually have a magic wand and I'm gonna cast a spell to kill you.
okay.
No, or
I'm
it's like a one of those vibrators, I guess.
Brand new,
Brand new-
magic wand.
I got a new magic wand. Come over, dude. Friend. Come over, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of the highlights on here for me.
Magic wand at 2.
How do you want to? I think that's not
Drop below
super
if you
hot.
disagree. I
I
have
don't
a
know.
feeling of what my number 1 is, but we'll get
see.
there.
We'll see.
No spoilers.
This next one is a contender for me.
What do we got?
We got A Boy Is a Gun.
Yeah.
What is that? Star
Star,
Sign?
yeah.
Star adds to the aesthetic for sure. Actually, let me let that transition rip from New Magic
Close
Wand.
the door to open a window.
Sick.
Shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. The gun.
You so motherfucking
Dangerous.
You know the sample? You
I
know,
don't
like,
know.
It's the same sample as Bound, too.
Oh, I definitely
yeah.
have heard that before, but
It's,
that's
the song is called Bound.
yes.
by, like, these
yes.
This like
We can,
kids.
we can play it real quick.
I forget what they're called, but they're like young kids.
It's the Ponderosa Twins
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
one.
yeah.
It is. It
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
sample. I
It's
mean,
the
it's more.
opening, yeah.
It's more distinct,
But this part-
distinctly bound to. But
I think it's just the first part.
Yeah. what you doing in the club on a Thursday? You know what I'm saying, y'all?
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
a fight club.
Brad reputation.
Yeah.
Um,
But that's my fun fact on this one.
yeah.
But yeah, this is a great song too. That opening is really cool.
Opening is so good.
Yeah.
One of my.
And
I like
this-
the.
I feel like this might have been like the second most popular. I don't know.
I think in some circles.
some circles.
I think in some circles.
Yeah.
I like this line.
Take your hoodie off.
Why you hide your face from me? I am sick of waiting patiently.
Just like the vocals in the background are so cool.
There's so much going on. Just vocals coming in and out.
Shout out Tyler.
For real.
Composer.
He genuinely is. This album it's made like a classical composition, just with like sick modern synths.
With a computer.
It's made with a DAW.
I don't like this like kind of mysterious like sad music, like, you know, like I want like
I want
happy,
like DJ Khaled,
like Bieber,
like Bieber. Yeah. We're on the same page here.
Right. Still cool.
Yeah, no, Boy Is a Gun though. It's another band.
Yeah, it's really it's a classic from this album for sure.
And I mean, he really gets like later in the verse, he gets like into it too.
Oh, you passive aggressive.
Oh, you faking you're mad. Oh, you wanna go home.
Cool, you better
Call you a cab.
I ain't taking you home. Yeah, I'm brushing you off.
Yeah, this Parker is comb. You're my favorite garçon.
You stay right here.
I think I was just say I think garçon means man.
Yeah, it's a great line.
It's
like,
great.
Comme des
Smart.
garçons.
Yeah.
Like perfect.
Yep.
This Parker is comb, and you're my favorite garçon. Like, and then obviously classic line. Why the fuck yo ex here?
Ashton was just saying that repeatedly when he walked in today.
It's a banger. Like, you invited me to breakfast. Why the fuck yo ex
it's like
here?
4 p.m. This is not breakfast.
This is not breakfast. Stop
like,
saying
it's all
that.
good.
Nah.
Yeah, this might, like, what do we have? We have like 5 and 6 open.
No,
a little tough.
Oh, this is tough. I think this is worse than EARFQUAKE and IGOR'S theme for me.
It's worse.
This is worse.
Considerably worse.
Considerably worse.
Yeah, we could go 5. I was thinking maybe we like switch IGOR'S, but we'll leave it for now. Like, should we make it so where like once you pick a number, you can't move it?
I don't think so.
No, we can go 5 for now.
I think
That's
at the
fine.
end we can make our official order.
Okay.
But I'm down to go 5 on this. I think we're going to be changing that. There's a lot of good songs to come.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Boys,
tough.
let me not forget the star.
Yeah.
Perfect. Boy Is a Gun is classic though too.
Yeah.
Great Italian villa music video.
Yeah.
And I mean, also before we get too late in here, I wanted to do this at the beginning, but I have to give a shout out to my guy Kevin Abstract.
Yeah.
He's not involved in this album in any way.
This is an ad.
But my summer 2019 was simply defined by 2 albums, and it was just Tyler the Creator, Igor, and Arizona Baby by Kevin Abstract. Like, this shit was on such nonstop repeat, and it's kind of the same vibe where it's some like absolute banger rap songs mixed with like indie pop vibes.
Yeah,
it's like very similar albums, honestly.
What are your favorites?
I mean, this is how the album starts.
Yeah.
Big wheels on top, heartbreak don't stop you. I got rich way too fast.
Yeah.
My mama still work at Sonic. I ain't even finished college.
Wow, yeah.
You know, that type thing.
I think like is Jack Antonoff on this album?
He produces some because there's songs like this.
Every time I find
Yeah.
myself, I feel so lost.
I mean, it gets the chorus.
Every time I spend my days alone.
It's a great album.
Yeah.
I had to give a shout out.
Give
to
it a moment. Yeah.
Give it a moment. Like,
hello and welcome back to the Daft Hunks.
back again, another episode.
We're talking Arizona Baby.
5 years ago, this came out. Summer 2019.
Kevin Abstract.
Everything was better. Oh, you like states? What about Georgia?
All of us in Sean's car. We packed the chocolate merch. I was trying to be a star.
Oh, what about Mississippi?
Mississippi.
Do you want to be my boyfriend, my Mississippi sunshine?
You know?
Is he from Arizona? No.
He's from Texas. He's from, actually, Corpus Christi.
Boys know how to cope with this shit. We was on
Y'all know, Corpus Christi, actually, at the time, I hated this song.
I hated that city.
I hated that city at the time, but this is the one where he like really goes into the Amir business on Corpus Christi.
Got it.
But I mean, Peach. Oh, you let me fuck in the shower. This is all bangers on here. My like the one I return to the most, honestly, is the outro Boyer. Just hard. Man, it's too rough. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, great year for music.
It really
Great
was. It really was.
I'm trying to think what else, but I know I was like unfortunately spinning Father the Bride a lot.
At the end of the day, that was also an album of my summer, 2019. Yeah. There's some great songs on there.
1,000 Gex.
Yeah, I don't think I was listening to that actually in summer 2019.
Yeah.
I got into it later in winter.
Yeah.
More of a winter album. But yeah, I just had to do that real quick. Sorry about that.
All good. What else? What do we got? What do we got next?
We got Puppet.
Okay.
Kanye West is on this song.
Mm-hmm.
Ayo. I wanna talk, I wanna call you and talk. I wanna walk to your front door and knock. After I stop, my vehicle drive to your city, cause we live in our apart.
This is definitely the most menacing song.
Definitely more intense. This kind of starts, this and What's Good back to back is kind of like, definitely a more intense section of the track
we're getting
list.
to the stuff starting to go wrong with...
it's like Tyler's getting fed up, basically, with the situation that they are in.
It's very, very, very cool, though. Menacing. I'm your Jim Henson. You're my Jim Henson.
I'm your puppet. You're my Jim Henson. Yeah, I mean...
still cool.
But more of a rap song on this one again. Yeah. Just...
Where's Rudolph? Your parents' city.
Still,
cool shit, though, the whole time. And then this chorus.
The drum fills. It's low-key the pet sounds of 2019.
Whoa. Send tweet right there.
Yeah.
He is in and Tyler is the Brian Wilson. Yeah. Hopefully they don't do to Tyler what they did to Brian Wilson, man. That would be not good.
Sorry, JPEG Mafia is Black Brian Wilson, so
that's so true, bro.
That's taken.
Let me go to the Kanye verse real quick. I don't even know where it is on this song.
Yeah, I kind of forget.
I think it's a weak Kanye verse.
Yeah.
On your way to me. It sounds like Kanye's in like jail.
No, he's like in a different room.
He's in like totally a different place. Oh no, I just thought that I'm gonna take a break. This is the era where you're still excited to get a Kanye feature. Yeah. So even when he sends you like some trash, we'll still put it on the
works
song.
for the vibe.
It honestly is a vibe though. Where he just like fades out.
Yeah, I don't know why like the voice in the background doing that ad lib sounded like Gerard Carmichael.
Maybe.
If it is, drop below. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's one of my theories.
But I mean, I think there's theories that him and Tyler fuck too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to get into Tyler's personal life on this podcast. I would never do that. Just would never do
Drop
that.
below if you know.
Where you got Puppet? For me, you go ahead. Where do you got Puppet?
I was gonna say 8.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
You got that better than Running Out of Time.
It might be. I love the beginning. I don't know. I like the darker vibes.
I think we're gonna have to move both down, honestly. We can do that for now. I might have it a little worse than Running Out of Time, but they're similar for me.
Okay.
But I think honestly both are gonna get moved down if I had to guess.
All right. Yeah, 10. I don't know if we have worse songs than that right now.
I don't think.
Not saying they're bad at all.
We'll see. We got 4 more songs left.
What we got next?
What's Good? So hard.
Dissonant.
How the fuck you quiet with the mic on?
Yeah, more dissonance.
So hard.
It's cool. Yeah.
It's this and New Magic One, like I said, like these are the bangers on the album.
Yeah.
And it needed them.
This is like a cool, like if you just like walked out to this at a show, you know, like it's just like perfect.
Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't taken on more of a life.
Yeah.
Like this feels like a song that could be in a similar place as New Magic One. It's just like a complete banger.
Imagine, like just getting that "What's Good" text from Tyler. Just like, it's kind of
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. I do. If I go back to that set list real quick, I think he closed with this even, or maybe second to last.
Yeah, I remember hearing it.
Because I think obviously he thought New Magic One was great, but I think at the time, this was kind of preferred to New Magic One.
Yeah.
But let me look real quick what that set list was. October 17th, 2019, man. Okay, yeah, so it was the last 3 songs, What's Good, In to See You Again, and he closed the show with "Are We Still Friends?"
Wow.
Which we'll get to in a little bit, but I was probably emotional. Emotional after that.
As far as like the story goes, that makes sense to end with that.
Makes a lot of sense. We can.
But yeah, where do you think this goes?
Yeah, we're gonna start going quicker through these because we've been talking for too long.
Maybe
One sec. I like this part.
Yeah,
where he says, "That car crash couldn't take me."
That car crash couldn't take me. Green hair angels all around me. No answers why, no tears to cry. Bitch, I'm alive. I got that live special like G-Death.
It's so hard. My God. It kind of That part sound like a JPEG Mafia beat.
Facts. Is this better than A Boy Is a Gun?
I don't think so, but we can put it at 5 or 6.
I think it's better. I think it'll fit right in at 6 for now. But we're going to have to do some maneuvering because I don't know about this current order. Make sure we're still recording.
The 3 left.
We got 3 songs left. This is kind of where the album kind of takes a detour. And Tyler just gets kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like
from anger to sadness.
He goes straight from anger to just pure sadness.
Yeah. And that's my favorite part. I love this like Always song.
Oh yeah. Times for your dinner.
So sick.
Jump off the roof into the feel like summer. Just the 2 like distinct parts.
Oh yeah. Maybe you can do the transition.
Yeah, I think that's the
part.
most. Well, first of all, let's listen to this a little bit. All I got. I just hope to God she got good taste.
And like the voice, like it's like he is like some other character.
Exactly.
Like it's like he's like the lead singer of like an indie pop band.
It's so cool.
It's
where he's just completely given up on this relationship. He's just like, I hope she has good taste at least.
Yeah.
Like I hope she can put you onto some stuff. If you're not gonna love me, like, hey, I still want the best for you.
Yeah.
And it's just it's a very real feeling.
Yeah.
Where it's like
I've got good taste. Like
I've got good taste. I would put you onto some crazy shit, but if it can't be me, I hope she does.
It's acceptance. Yeah. It's like coming to terms. But yeah, can you go to the transition, I guess?
Absolutely.
Oh, so yeah.
This is probably the highlight of the whole album.
Cinematic. Yeah, I hate to say it. This is my number 1 for sure.
I think me too. I'm
sorry, guys. No, it's amazing.
I don't think we have very many hot takes here.
It's an amazing song.
It's an amazing song.
You think people agree with that? Yeah.
I think people like this song a lot. I think we'll see. I'm interested what the people say.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like EARFQUAKE's a great pop song, but like this has a depth that's like really cuts deep.
I could argue we might even be too high on EARFQUAKE. we'll reanalyze.
We'll do a final,
We'll reanalyze at the end. But Gone.
Yeah.
Just that moment right there where it drops into.
It's amazing. Love. Yeah.
Like that hits the heartstrings.
Yeah.
It really
Tyler
does.
went crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, for me, this album came out like my first listen was when I was in like my first relationship ever. And that like made the album connect in a certain way.
Yeah.
And then when that relationship ended,
listen again.
The album hit again in such a different way.
Yeah. You just listen to the first half before and then
exactly. Yeah. I was like, well, I love my baby so much, I'm never even gonna listen to the other songs. I didn't listen to this till like 2020. I had no clue. Well, let's keep it moving here.
Yeah, we got
incredible song.
Yeah, the best.
We got I Don't Love You Anymore.
Drop below.
Heavy feelings for you, yeah, it's no secret. You too cool for me, and I ain't trying to freeze up like the Johnsons.
There's interesting stuff on this song, but I think it really centers around. I don't love you anymore.
'Cause I don't love you anymore.
Whoa. It's cool.
'Cause I don't love you anymore.
It's cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Like very lo-fi,
like
deep in the mix.
It's such a straightforward song. Like this is.
Yeah. At this point.
It's just like, no, it's a straightforward, like, I don't love you anymore.
Yeah. We did the Gone thank you thing where you really like broke it down, gave a lot more information than.
But it's like, it's over.
I don't love you anymore. Like
Sorry.
that's that.
I love her now.
But it's kind of true. No, I feel like the read into this song though is it's like he's kind of lying to himself.
Yeah, it's like
he's like I don't love you anymore. Like disregard those first 10 tracks. I don't feel anything for you.
I'm hurt too bad.
Yeah, exactly.
To like,
'cause I don't love you like I used to.
Mm.
But yeah.
Wait. They don't love you
like I love you. Wait.
That's one of my favorite songs on here.
Yeah, I really enjoy that indie pop song.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we did it right.
At the end of the day, I Don't Love You Anymore is one of the weaker songs
maybe it's
on
10.
here.
Like, maybe it's 10.
Let's go 10. Let's
See
go
what
10
happens.
with I Don't Love You Anymore.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to change some things
Okay.
after Are We Still Friends? But I think I Don't Love You Anymore, like you said, is very straightforward.
Yeah. It's like a sentence like that is deep, heavy.
And it cuts, but it's almost doesn't cut as much as this last one.
Yeah.
Are We Still Friends?
Yeah.
Where it's those two just go so hand in hand together.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't love you anymore, but
like, are we good?
are we good though? Like,
Yeah.
I don't love you like that, but I still love you.
Beautiful.
I was surprised to see Are We Still Friends top 5 on Tyler's Spotify.
Really?
Yeah, do you want to guess the other 4? Very weird list.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
See You Again?
See You Again's 1.
Earthquake?
Earthquake's 3. The other 2 I don't think you're going to get.
Boys
2
Again.
is Best Interest,
Okay.
which is just like a single
Cool.
around this time.
Yeah.
Homewrecker, Anthem. And shout out to all my homewreckers
Yeah.
out there. I love y'all.
Comment below.
And then She off of Goblin, which is like the one featuring Frank Ocean, which I guess has had a
Okay.
TikTok resurgence.
Mhm.
I did the moment at Coachella where he played that and he goes, he ain't coming out, y'all. I don't even know where he is.
Yeah.
He's not coming out. Y'all can just sing it. Like, don't even get your hopes up. But Are We Still Friends? Centers.
Yeah.
Are we still
Friends.
Can we be friends?
Oh, yeah. Is that Cuddy?
I don't think so.
Sound like Cuddy.
I think it's a voice Tyler does. I don't know if anyone features on
Okay.
let's see, just to make sure. Oh no, that's background vocals by one Pharrell Williams on Are We
Wow.
Still Friends?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't
cool.
quite know that actually.
Glad I asked.
Yeah.
But no, I was gonna say he's back in that Ponderosa Twins type vibe.
Facts.
Like,
Very
just like-
vibey
yeah, yeah,
R&B.
Yeah. No, I like this one.
But it hits hard. I
Yeah.
feel like after listening through this this whole album, this song
Just the production's
especially.
really cool too. Just like
Oh yeah, I mean there's like a piercing synth in there. It's like,
yeah.
and I like the verse too. Verse 2, he goes like a don't say goodbye.
Yeah.
Smell you later.
Yeah.
I can't.
The organ sounds like it's very cinematic as
Yeah.
well. It's like a cinematic ending.
It's a great
the
outro for
story.
this album.
Yeah,
It really is.
It might not be 11. I don't think it's 11.
I don't think it's 11, but honestly, I don't think it goes that much higher either. Like for me, it's definitely at the very least it's 8. Like it's below, I think.
Yeah.
Do you feel differently?
No.
Let's do our final
Maybe
ranking now.
put it at 9.
At 9. For me, I don't
It's not as good as Puppet, or it's better than Puppet.
know. You're a puppet guy.
I'm a puppet guy.
You're a puppet guy, and I respect that. God, were we too high on or too low on I Don't Love You Anymore? Fuck. No, I think I'm happy with our top 7 for sure.
Maybe we just have to make it 11. No, it's not fair.
No.
Let's put it. We can put it at 8, like you said. Just move those 3 down.
Move those 3 down. It's tough though, because it could be.
It could be like 3. No.
For me, I was gonna say there's a world where it's 10. Like it's better than I Don't Love You Anymore. I think.
We can switch those 2.
And then
Because the rules, we don't want to mess with it too much. We gotta go with our first instinct.
because I think Running Out of Time might be a better song
Okay.
than Are We Still Friends. I don't know.
Puppet.
And I say this and I'm like, Are We Still Friends? It's probably made me cry like multiple times. Like it's such
That's
a
pretty
good song.
Yeah.
But it almost hits it hits more in the context of the album than it does as a song by
Yeah.
itself.
It's 11. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You say the word. I think maybe let's shout out a number. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and then we shout out where we think it goes. And then we'll average those or something.
Okay.
Let me think. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 10.
9.
Okay.
Just put it at 10.
Okay.
I'm with you. Because I like Running Out of Time a lot.
Let's go there. We'll
Yeah.
put it at 10. Sorry, Are We Still Friends heads? But,
comment below. If we
yeah.
messed that up.
That's our final ranking.
Wow,
You can see it on the screen there. Gone, thank you. New Magic Wand, EARFQUAKE. Like, that's a very
solid,
pretty standard top 3, I think.
but it's because they're great.
And I think we're higher on IGOR'S theme than most,
Low based.
and probably lower on Are We Still Friends and Running Out of Time than most are.
Yeah.
Look, but yeah, that's
met-
what we got
yeah,
for y'all.
Yeah, it's our first time doing this
Yeah.
album ranking discussion. Hope you enjoyed. We got into some
We got
deep
we
stuff,
got deep,
which
in
is
here.
good.
In most of it was just like me talking about like somehow summer 2019
Summer 19.
made me like feel.
If you have any summer 19 memories, drop them.
Please drop them below.
Yeah.
Because I'm with you.
But this is an amazing album, truly. Like we're sad the podcast hadn't been founded yet in 2019.
Oh yeah, no, it would have been an absolute banger.
It's probably a 10. This album, it's great.
I think so. For me, it's
formative album.
It's a formative album.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
easily a top 10 album ever for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Apple Music though, so I wouldn't make a ranking
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah, thank you for listening to Daft Hunks.
thank you for tapping in.
Comment below. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Randomly.
If you made it this far, like
Yeah,
fuck it,
yeah.
press the like button and press the
Yeah.
subscribe button,
It's a lot of discussion, but that's what we do.
and then press the comment button. Press a bunch of buttons on your keyboard to type out a comment. Even gibberish, I don't care.
Hit send.
Press that button.
DM us.
Go to press the button at the top of the screen. Go to Instagram. Go to the DM button.
Get those noties going. Yeah.
Press that notification bell, gang. No, okay.
Sorry.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Much love.
New Magic Wand.
Are we still friends?
I don't know. Bye.
We just give it like.
I don't wanna end the season on a bad episode, nigga.